Finally, what many tonight are considering justice served. The death of George Floyd had become for many a powerful symbol of racial injustice and police brutality. And now the verdict on Derek Chauvin is in, a jury of his peers finding him guilty. Believe your eyes, said the prosecutor, and they did. Most likely, however, this is not the last word in a case that has forced us to look at those 9 minutes and 29 seconds as a reflection of where we are and what we don't want to become as a nation. As we have seen in recent days and weeks, it has not stopped deadly confrontations between the police and black men. But tonight, the family of George Floyd has received justice in a Minneapolis courtroom. What happens on America's streets might tell us if there is a deeper reckoning in the tragedy of George Floyd. That's Nightly News for this Tuesday. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.